Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress, that is me, the Babbler, that is me, on this revolutionary rise that is happening right now at this time. Thank you for tuning in with me, guys. If you have come here before, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, and I hope that you will receive everything that you need to breathe, to see, to align, to be all that you are. That's beautiful. You are a star. Welcome to my healing channel of just energetic bliss. No matter what reason or season that you find yourself finding me, that means a part of you is ready. You see, in some part of whatever part of wherever you are will resonate with something here by far. The seeds are already sown. The alchemy is full grown. And so I welcome you aboard. And so with that being said, I am Enchantress Thee Babbler. Babbler is I. So if you are not into babbling theatrics or expressions or poetry and explosion mixed with, channelings from the divine and all this kind of tarot oracle that I do not need, but I use in every kind of way because they gravitate towards me. We have to do what resonates with our spirit, mind, body, heart, and soul as we are here growing and learning our whole. Welcome. For this is alchemy. You are receiving healing vibrations. And it's beautiful. Movement is so important. It truly is. So if you ever find yourself getting stuck somewhere, whether it be in mind, body, heart, soul, you find yourself in this like limbo kind of hole, that choke hold, you just can't grow and you just want to be free. Movement is something that I truly am a big advocate and motivator of and on, especially with those that I work with one-on-one. Movement is absolutely essential to your alignment process. How you care for your temple and how you greet yourself and how you meet yourself and how you feel. Remember, everything is how you feel. Is everything so real? So we gotta be all like infused in our rhyme, and that's mind, body, heart, and soul this time. It has to be alchemized. Like each one has to be harmonious with each one, and if it's not, it's not that much fun. And so life on the run, or some kind of suppress, oppress, or depress, you know what I mean? So we need to express. And so movement is absolutely essential, fundamental, necessary, you know what I mean, to be activated in your everyday life. Like intentional movement. Like find what your movement is. Everyone's movement is different. And so that's why I'm getting caught up in one person's way. I'm like, oh, it worked for that person and it didn't work for me, so I don't believe in that, and that's a lie. And no, it's that person's truth. It's just not your thing to do. So no, you were supposed to be inspired by the story, the expression in itself, for you to test out to see if it was going to work, if it was going to help, but for you to be inspired furthermore to find out what is going to be creative for you through, and so you can walk through your own portal door and create and make manifest what is righteous and right for you, which may not be what everybody else is going to do. And that's why we get into this entrapment too, of all this hamster wheel kind of cycle of everybody running the same hamster race and want to be participate and no feel void inside. And then it's like, is this what it's like to be alive? And then it's just like, oh no, I don't want to be here this time. God, how can you allow? What? Hold up. Don't get me started on that topic, but that's not for this video at this moment in time. All I know is I got sage going up my nose. And I have a theory about people that don't like sage. You know, anyways, demons don't like sage. But, you know, that's just me expressively just being, funny. Okay? And yeah, funny. To me. So, you know, that's another thing. Like, getting into the development of we that is meeting here, greeting here, knowing here, vibing here, aligning here, because you are getting into your know, getting into your grow, getting into your fields, getting into your vibes, frequencing these kind of lines, and it's just like, whoop, I like this time. And so, you know, these seeds, we grow because that is what we do. When we get into this vibrating, kind of elevating, orgasmic sensations that have us like on our cosmic quantum elevations, that is just like infusing success like this through our past life. Multidimensional are we? Fine, you don't want to believe because your religion says no, there's no past lives. You see, once you die, you go to heaven or you go to hell. And that's the story that everybody wants to tell and be like, all right, I mean, singing in this well, okay, well, can I go dive a little bit more, swim a little bit further, rise above the occasion and just see? Because that's the scientist in me that just wants to be like, ooh, okay, Mother Earth, what do you think about our success? And how is it going to be? The upside. The upside is, Mother Earth says, we must work on our heart chakras, you see. Mother Earth says the upside is you got to get into the greenery of the success, the yellow bright sun that shines down before you. These are portals, these are energies that exist here before you, my child, and it is up to you to decide which portal you feed or you use to your benefit to succeed. You know, Mother Earth decrees that there is a happening here right now about our evolution. This heart landscape of, I'm getting emotional and I won't. I'm just gonna use this card here to block my face, social distancing in every kind of way. Look at this card, isn't it pretty today? Yeah, right. Okay. There are things happening all around, and it's the upside. It is quarantine time. Success is here. It's a matter of how you want to perceive it, my dear. There's no entrapment here. You're free. Ancient wisdom. Okay. So crystallize these effects. Master teacher. I'm gonna cry. It's the upside. The upside of life. To connect with your divine. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. It does. It does feel good to shed that skin. Kunzite, self-love, this purple passion powerhouse of self-love, you deserving, holy moly, this feels good, you know what I mean? I didn't know that this was going to feel this good. It is not that you are not wanting or needing or still not perceiving the reality of how, you know, we have gone about things in the past, or how we've allowed certain things to just grow and grow and grow, and you're like, whoa, tower below, the freaking volcano is like letting go and it's just erupting. And then like the phoenix, we die because we got burned alive. Resurrection time. Self-love. This journey be like, whoa. Because then we gotta learn to feel like we deserve what we have once upon a time ago, maybe not believe we deserved or shamed ourselves for, or try to go through a different door, never fully healing or dealing with things from before, and instead allowing certain seeds to breed and then create for us the life that we're like, whoa, I'm waking up and this ain't the life for me. What is happening? This cannot be. Okay, I see. I gotta love me's. 11. I gotta forgive. Deeper than a nose, not the projections that are souls. I gotta go, whoa. It's like, okay. Forgiveness is key to a self-loving me that can live here in harmony and peace, no matter the weather. I endure every weather, but I do myself better when I know better. I do better. Oh. Self-love, that's me, that likes to give to everybody. You know, the empathy in me, I can still be, but first I gotta love me. And then I would see all the things deserving of me, and then that's what I would expect. Well, what do you expect when you learn this at best? You're just like, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. I may have certainly allowed, and I may have participated somehow, and I may have done a thing or two that I may not have liked myself or two, and okay, forgiveness. It's cool, okay. We jumped on that line, and now we're in the self-loving time, and I'm like, whoa, that's not gonna happen this time. No. Because I know what I deserve. I know who I am. And every time I wake up to a new I am, I wake up and I get to know the new I am that presents itself to me, because multidimensional are we. And if you want to go into that aspect of things, there's many past lives. You see, even in our current time of a line, we have many past lives, and in the course of our time, because age, we break down into size and numbers and computation. And so, fine. I know. So this other kind of bullshit, I ain't tolerating now. And then we learn to speak up now. But it's like pow, 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 over many of awakenings. Let me tell you, I'm as young as can be, and it's still going. The things that you awaken to see of the conflict existing within we, or the participating we, or the external stimuli, they still benign, they bite. The conflict bites. To get into this kind of a line during the kind of time that'd be like war, roar, everybody wanna attack you and knock down your door, and just be like, whoa. Let me forgive myself first and hold myself accountable for the parts that I played in this before I could go and come back to this stage of a play and then participate in that kind of way and try to make amends in some kind of way, because I gotta get into my majestic sexuality too. There's been a lot of shaming in this too, as part of our conditioning too, to censor our sensuality, to censor our sexuality, to create I don't know, but that's the word we're gonna say. And also all these little freaking succubi energies that everybody needs to feed, and they misuse this seed of sexuality and they take bites, you see, and poison so many other seeds because depleted of self-love that they don't have for themselves. And so they think that this kind of body movement of tantric sensational feeling is something revealing, but it's passionate. We healing, we healers, you see, and that's something that I do decree that is a part of we, that sexuality that is natural to explore, to enhance, to be and feel and trust and share with care in whatever, where we are going to experience it on. Being in this centered place to be able to have and behave in such a healthy way without being a vampire and draining away like a harpy, like a married woman having affairs with men without any care because depleted is her love for one, herself, or two, from her husband king, who does not obviously give to she what she believes she needs, and so she sucks and feeds off of energy of another. Lauren in that cougar spin. Everyone pays some leveling a price, but we gotta wake up and write down our gratitude if we don't have that proper attitude, regardless of what hidden light, what is in the root of you, because that is the thing that we need to get into the bottom too. 17, 17, 8, 8. We got 16, we got 7 again. Okay, don't mind me with numbers. You know, healthy body, healthy mind, self-love again. Like, so, here we are. Spirit quartz, music, movement. That was what I started talking about from the beginning. You see, if you stick with me from the beginning to the end, I get to the point, my friends, even though I babble in between. That is just who I am, Enchantress Thee Babbler. Hello, nice to meet you too. Okay, and if you don't like it, then you can hop off too, and you can just keep it moving because there's something for everybody, and you know, not everybody is supposed to be for everybody. Oh no, I am. Welcome to this healing space. Even if you don't like this place, Healing Vibes are sent your way. How do you like that? Yeah, so music, important for the movement in our bodies so that we can transform our space, our place, so we can align in this kind of space. Don't become stagnant in any kind of way, mind, body, heart, and soul. If emotions are stuck, get up and move. Find your move. That's what I was saying too. Find your move, find your groove. What is it for you? Do you like to clap? Do you like to stretch? I love to stretch. Do you like to dance? I love to dance. Want to dance with me? Come dance with me. Sign up with me. You see EnchantressTheeBabbler.com. There are many things for us to do together. Okay, movement is even moving the weather. Okay, find the movement to shift. Okay, you may not think you got this, but you gotta move past this. You gotta move past this emotion. Allow for yourself to just come alive. breathing is so important. You can breathe into every piece of your body, every body space of a place. All you need to do is put your imagination into that space, a place of third eye perspective. You live there in space and you imagine with your eyes closed. If you need to, if you want to have your eyes, then have your eyes open to whatever it is that is comfortable for you. It's about finding what is your music. It's about finding what is going to sing to you, to happen for you, to flow for you naturally, to find this element in you and express it to you, to move it through you. Maybe you write, maybe you dance, go walk, go run. Find you can. Move in some way. Even if you're sitting down, move, fly away. Imagine yourself flying away. You are creator of your wave, of your auric field. This is you. Your creation. People might get mad at you for making a different choice, for not continuing in their way, in their line. They might throw back at you, shade you, not validate you, talk about you. You might energetically feel their judgment and opinion. Shine anyways. Do it your way. Ruby has something to say. Ruby. My cat's singing. Ruby. Queen. Ruby. I like that color. Shine. Do you. What is it that you want to do? It doesn't have to be what you may once upon a time may have made it seem or thought it would be. And everything is always going to go in the way that we think, but sometimes we awaken to a whole new scene. Shine as you are. I love my elementals. I resonate wonderful with all my elementals, especially my little fairies. I'm as tiny as can be. I got fairy blood in me. Fertility. Put a cap on it. I always go there, but that's just because I'm silly and that's how I handle a lot of, high emotions. Transformation. These are fertile times, bringing a lot of our creations to life. So be mindful at this time about what it is that you're thinking, feeling, creating, seeing, creating. What are you spending your time on? Who are you spending your time with? Are you swaying your goals? Are you sulking? Are you staying stuck? Well, unstuck yourself. Move. What is it that you're so resistant about change? What are you fearful? And then we can only face it today. Ruby has that to say. Shine in your own line. And it's not going to match everybody else's. Look, I see a star there with a reflection there. Star, light, power. Oh, sure, I know. You said don't touch your face? Clarity. Look at on the opposite side. I shuffled, guys. Ruby. Shine. With clarity. Tanzanite, and ruby, Tanaz, I don't know, ruby, Tanaz. Isn't there a rune, Tanaz? Hold up. We changed this just because it happens and this is how it happens. Isn't there Tanaz? There's a rune, Tanaz. Rune. Tanaz. T-Waz? Let me see. Tanaz. What page am I looking at? Sorry guys, but I do want to find this. Where's the T-Waz? Like, I don't know what I was saying to now. What was I saying now? What is that? Excuse me. I'll be right back. I am here, okay? Tinaz. T-I-N-A-Z. Tinaz. Oh, it's 3 runes. It's so 3 rune script, T-Waz, Isa, and Nothis equals Tinaz. So these 3 runes, right, together equal Tinaz. Interesting, right? Isn't it interesting? So what does that mean, right? Because that just came to mind, you see, right? How we do these things. Clearly it doesn't have a clear example. I'll have to look that up, so stay tuned with that one. But we can go to the arrow rune going up, and that one is Tyr, right? Yep, right? T-Waz rune. This is another language, guys. So I'm gonna go where I know. Which I always say, runesecrets.com. Like, I'm in no way affiliated with them, right? I'm gonna screenshot this. But I do love their website. So I just want to go and see what's one of the runes mean today. Secrets. Here we go. Forgive this, but this is how this works. This is how research works. This is how connecting works. When something comes into mind, you look it up at this time, but also connect with your own inner state of divine. What does it mean for you? But, I was recording here too, and I'm just trying to get through. So, but, like, to be, like, inquisitive, to be curious, to be, like, driver. What is higher than the self is the self becoming higher. Literally the God, justice, sacrifice. Rune of the balance and justice ruled from a higher rationality. The rune of sacrifice of the individual self for well-being of the whole society. It's spiritual warrior, honor, righteousness, energy. Its sovereign order, sacrifice, right decision making, mundane, the rule of law, fairness, peacekeeping. Divinations, faith, loyalty, justice, rationality, self-sacrifice, analysis, victory, honesty, even-handedness, or mental paralysis, over-analysis, over-sacrifice, injustice, imbalance, defeat, tyranny. Governs obtaining just victory and success in battle, litigation, or legal matters. Building spiritual will and development of sound judgment. Develops the power of positive self-sacrifice. Develops the force of faith in magic and religion. T-Waz is a warrior rune named after the god Tyr, who is in the northern god of law and justice. Tyr is related to the North Star in the Anglo-Saxon rune poem. Okay, wow. Tyr is a one-handed god with a long history. In his hand was sacrificed to the trick the wolf, and the rest became chained. will bring about, TOS will bring about a correct balancing of the scale so that you are assured of fair hearing and fair decision. Do not be thrown off balance by the chaos of your environment, like the North Star. You must remain true and calm, assert your case with confidence, and let the energies of your Orlov, assisted by the force of TOS, bring about a right solution. Yeah, so, you know, anyways, which is pretty cool. I'm already on 30 minutes. Well, that ends this here. So thank you, my dears, for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know how these messages resonate with you at this time, and what would you like to hear with me. And if you wanted to work one-on-one with me, then you would go to enchantresstheebabbler.com to schedule our time together. And I hope you enjoyed this healing channel. Sent to you. It's just vibrating here through and through. Yeah, and be proud of your growth, development, evolution, revolution happening at the same. You're not alone.